both these countries would well prefer that we remain in the era of globalization, not in the era of economic nationalism, populism, and economic security related policies. It has been a great boon for both countries, globalization, and they have grown rich on the back of globalization. China would well prefer that it continue in that path, that it could be where South Korea is today, 35,000 per capita economy. Vietnam would much prefer that we are in an era of globalization and that it could be where China is today. At market rates, it's about 13 or 14,000 per capita. And so for them, development and prosperity is their core goal, and it will be their core goal for the next 20, 25 years, even much longer than that. And this era of tariffs and economic nationalism and populism is really throwing a wrench into this whole process. It's not that these two countries will prosper individually and bilaterally, but the rate at which they could have prospered and grown will face a certain degree of headwind. So neither country is happy with how the situation is playing out. And that's why we see not just China and Vietnam, but Asia generally understands the value of trade, of interdependence. It's got wealthy on the basis of that, and it is at the forefront of trying to at least ring fence those forces, the negative forces from seeping in and continue on its path to prosperity. So I think for both countries this is very important, and Vietnam faces important challenges in that economic relationship with the US, especially with Mr. Trump coming in and with the large surplus that they currently have. And there has been tension and pressure in that economic relationship, which has also benefited, of course, Vietnam to a great deal.